engaged by her love. Written, Pronifan 27. Reader, Night Shadow. Night Shadow had trotted along the long dirt path to lead to the evergreen forest. Recently, the memories of when he was forced to harm Twilight and her friends under control of Queen Chrysalis, wielding the Shadow Crystal, had been haunting him for the last few weeks in his dreams. He wanted to go out so he could clear his mind, but he also didn't want the Sonata to worry. The black, grey-maned, red-eyed stallion sighed in disgust about his actions. Why did this happen to me? I don't even know how the Queen managed to discard the crystal, much less use it to her advantage. He knew she had used it to control him. He just didn't know how she knew about his family. Hello? A voice called out. It sounded almost bodily, but with a hint of concern within tone. It was Sonata Dusk, Night Shadow's recent married friend and love of his life. She titled her head confused. What's the matter? Night Shadow tried to bury his emotions. I'm fine, my Midnight Queen. You shouldn't go back to Polynville and leave me alone before I hurt you too. Sonata formed clearly, but not buying in it. We've been dating for weeks now, and you're not fine. I can tell something is wrong. Go on, out with it. What's troubling you? Night Shadow shined. It's Chrysalis. Wherever I go, I see her and it's been haunting my dreams for the past nights. What have I done? Who I've hurt? It's all been floating in my mind. No matter how hard I try to repress them, it always comes back and bites me in the flank and I just can't even... Ah! He shouted in a fury before seeing his life-concerned face as she put her hoof over her mouth, and his anger eased off as he had a pained expression. I'm so sorry, Sonata. You asked me a question and I answered harshly by lashing out at you. Please forgive me. I just can't control the darkness in my heart. What if she returns? I cannot lose you again. You're the pony whose opponent's mad. Sonata put a hoof over Night Shadow's mouth. Don't talk. I know exactly how you feel. I wasn't exactly the nicest person back at the Cantrell High. My sisters and I did awful things using our singing to cause others to crawl, and we fed off their negative energy. It all ended the day Twilight and her friends defeated us and broke our abundance. Being here with you makes me realize I can start life anew as a good siren. Because how I feel about you. When you're around, my heart pulses with joy. And yeah, I get a little flustered and tongue-tied, but you bring out of the best in me. I love you, Night Shadow. With all my heart, now and always. Night Shadow blushed silently. Wow, Sonata. Thank you. Nobody has ever said anything that nice to me before. I think this is the reason why I fell in love with you in the first place. Sonata smiled warmly and kissed his Night Shadow. Their lips locked and eyes closed, their hearts melting. They knew nothing in the world would ever bother them again, as if they felt that time had stopped around them. I love you, Sonata Dusk, my Midnight Queen. Sonata giggled at that. Right back at you, Shad Honey Bunny. Night Shadow just laughed. Come on, darling. Let's get out of these woods now. The others are probably waiting us back in the Sugar Cape corner. Besides, it gets dangerous at night for a gorgeous silent like you, what with the timber wolves prowling. Sonata Dusk and her new boyfriend walked back holding hooves and smiling at each other company. Hopefully one day Night Shadow will confess his feelings for Sonata and marry her. Maybe. Just maybe.